back. I'm telling you, our guest is in studio. She is a beautiful. She has an amazing smile. I guess you guys have seen her. Sai and a rule ile nini a billboards with Nivea over there. Yeah, she goes by the name of Maxine Wabosha. Mimi ni Mkikuyu, so I had to read it and pronounce it at the same time. Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Chatspot.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Have you been?
I've been well. How have you been?
We are good. We are good.
You're so tiny.
Yeah.
Just get one back.
Yeah.
Very, very
it's
small.
amazing. Okay, I know that was my first question.
Yeah,
First,
I know,
introduce
right?
yourself to us.
My name is Maxine Wabosha. I am a vlogger. I am also an influencer on Instagram as well as YouTube. And I'm also a student.
What do you study?
I study engineering. I do mechanical engineering at University of Nairobi, and I'm currently in my 5th year.
Oh, just like
Yeah.
this guy. Masomo imemchosha kabisa.
Fluid mechanics is hard. Unaona tunaruka nini state house.
I love you. You have an amazing smile.
Thank
And
you.
flawless skin.
I know.
Oh my God.
That really was bringing me to my next question. You really have such a youthful look. I know it could work for you. Tell us about how, not everybody has like a look where they just look so, young naturally. And, I guess it's part of why you're so beautiful, because then your skin is gorgeous and all of this. Tell us a little bit about your look.
About my look.
Yes.
Wow. Do I really have like a look?
You do.
What is the look?
You look young
Yes.
and your skin is flawless.
Oh, okay. The looking young and the flawless, I think I'd attribute it to genetics, because my mom is also tiny. Like if you meet us together, she was even telling me the other day, someone saw the billboard and called her and said, "Hiya, do you have a sister? I've just seen her on the billboard." So my mom is also very tiny and looks like a 20-year-old. So yeah, it's mostly
It's in the
just
genes.
genetic.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing
And so,
genes.
talking about billboards, when was your biggest breakthrough on as a vlogger, or just that time when, like, oh my God, guys now are paying attention to what I'm doing?
It is definitely last year around February when I partnered with Miniso. So Miniso had just joined. They only had one branch at TRM. So they reached out and then they wanted to collaborate, just to spread awareness about their brand. And I worked with an awesome team of video editors, and the video that produced at the end, it was so beautiful. So I think that is when a lot of people started to notice the channels. A lot of brands also started to notice it. So yeah. Definitely last year around February.
Amazing.
And when you started your YouTube channel, you started with makeup and tutorials of makeup, but now your brand has changed. Yeah, you do various kind of things. So how did you start by, why did you decide to do, okay, let me start with makeup and then now change to the brand?
Okay, so when I left high school, I actually used to do theater. And how I got into theater was, I was actually taking a friend of mine for audition. She's called Samora. And she was nervous, she didn't want to audition. So I was like, okay, fine, if I audition, will you also audition? Because I knew I'm not entering, I don't act, I don't sing. And then, surprise, surprise, I ended up entering. So we did the whole theater thing together. And then somewhere along the line, there was a time we were doing a play, and I auditioned for a main role. So unfortunately, I didn't get the role. But the director was like, okay, instead, I'd like you to come in and do makeup. And in all honesty, I was looking at this guy like, why are you calling me to do makeup? I owned one mascara, one eyeliner, the boys lipstick. So I really didn't connect. But I guess, sometimes other people just see something in you that you've not yet seen. Yeah, so that's how it started. I did the first play. I didn't even charge them anything. I was so happy to do it. And then after that, for the second production, I remember it was a Cinderella play. I actually went to makeup school because I was like, hey, it looks like a serious play, the next one. Let me go do it. So I did it for 1 month when I was during my long holiday, and then that's how I got into makeup.
This is history now. Apart from commercial modeling, what other platforms have opened up because you have been vlogging?
I think collaborating with a lot of brands. Yeah, when I started doing YouTube, I don't think I ever thought it would get that far. I was doing it as, you know, a hobby. We weren't that many yet. These days, there are so many vloggers.
Yeah.
So yeah, at the time, I didn't even know people earn from YouTube. So yeah, I just started out as a hobby, and then it has grown into something that can be a career.
And how do you balance that and school? I'm imagining it's a lot of work doing the videos and having people edit it, and you're doing one of the most difficult courses. So how do you juggle that?
Priority, like you just need to realize what is your priority at the moment. Like for me right now, I'm saying, because I'm set to graduate in December, so right now for me my priority is graduating. So sometimes my YouTube channel ends up failing, because like last week I didn't have a video because I had a ton of assignments. So I don't think there's really balancing per se. At one point or the other, one suffers kidogo.
For the sake of the other.
And how would you describe your taste in fashion or your sense of fashion, how you dress?
I usually explain it as extra simple. Like it's extra, like it's simple,
so
but it's not basic.
Simple.
Yeah.
This is not.
I like
there's
that.
nothing
That's
simple
cool.
about
Extra
rolling that. You know.
Extra simple.
Extra, as in
Extra.
extra,
Yeah,
the most,
that's
but
really
it's
cool.
still simple.
That's a new
So
one.
I have a unique question, because you know there's a lot of people who are going into this space, and I just want to offer you to share what it is you feel that you did different, or you did in a unique way, that got all these people, inclusive of the brand you're talking about, to notice you.
There's the saying that you can give someone the recipe, but as long as, you know, you're the magic, you yourself. So I think my secret weapon is just being myself. When the camera goes on, I don't get an accent out of nowhere. When the camera goes on, I'm just me. Like what I'd be doing, my day-to-day life is what I will show on camera. Yeah, so being me really, really helped. Yeah.
And you know, a lot of people are asking, people tend to carry you as an 18-year-old. So, women, we don't say our age, but where do you lie? Early 20s, late 20s, or mid-30s?
I'm turning 23 next week.
Wow.
There you
Happy
have it,
birthday
guys.
in advance.
Thank you.
So we always have a segment, we play a couple of games. So right about now, Game Spot. Surprise! Today I connect with Angos. There's nothing, like we're just turning open studio. So our game today is called Freeze Dance, meaning that we're gonna be dancing and moving to a tune, to a beat, and when the beat stops, we need to just
Freeze.
alafu ni elimination. So mtu akipatwa akimove bado after beat imesimama ako eliminated. So it's that simple. So DJ selector, pull it up, drop a tune.
For the sake of the other.
And how would you describe your taste in fashion or your sense of fashion, how you dress?
I usually explain it as extra simple. Like it's extra, like it's simple,
so
but it's not basic.
Simple.
Yeah.
This is not.
I like
there's
that.
nothing
That's
simple
cool.
about
Extra
rolling that. You know.
Extra simple.
Extra, as in
Extra.
extra,
Yeah,
the most,
that's
but
really
it's
cool.
still simple.
That's a new
So
one.
I have a unique question, because you know there's a lot of people who are going into this space, and I just want to offer you to share what it is you feel that you did different, or you did in a unique way, that got all these people, inclusive of the brand you're talking about, to notice you.
There's the saying that you can give someone the recipe, but as long as, you know, you're the magic, you yourself. So I think my secret weapon is just being myself. When the camera goes on, I don't get an accent out of nowhere. When the camera goes on, I'm just me. Like what I'd be doing, my day-to-day life is what I will show on camera. Yeah, so being me really, really helped. Yeah.
And you know, a lot of people are asking, people tend to carry you as an 18-year-old. So, women, we don't say our age, but where do you lie? Early 20s, late 20s, or mid-30s?
I'm turning 23 next week.
Wow.
There you
Happy
have it,
birthday
guys.
in advance.
Thank you.
So we always have a segment, we play a couple of games. So right about now, Game Spot. Surprise! Today I connect with Angos. There's nothing like we just.
Noni, you're playing it safe. I'm playing it safe. Zula, you're playing it safe. Guys are playing it safe. Play the one. That's all. Who now?
Anyway, Jackie, tuangalie watoto wako confused. Twende kazi. Drop a beat.
Zula.
I
did, to be honest.
It was Zula. Zula.
Who was it? Who's next? Zula. Zula out.
Zula out.
Maxine
Yes.
Okay,
How now?
I am ready.
So we have the winner.
Yeah, Maxine.
She's winning name, Melena's, but it's okay. It's okay.
I was close to winning.
No, there's nothing like that, Zula. There's nothing like that. So, Maxine, today we were talking about conned in the name of love. So, have you ever been conned?
In the name of love.
During the break, I'm too stingy to get caught with my money. I mean, I spoil my friends and stuff, but hey, you convinced me to give you money.
In the name of love.
You cannot fall for this guy and say, just tell me something right now, I'll refund on
The chick just came through.
Are you taken single,
Yes,
dating,
a
looking
lot of people
confused?
asking.
Multi-dating, serial dating.
Which one is it?
Dating.
You're dating.
Yeah.
Don't slide anywhere, our people. Do not slide or skid anywhere, but unaweza kusubscribe kwa channel yake, follow her, support her, you know how we do. So guys, we're gonna take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.
Welcome back to Chatspot. This is a show where we talk about absolutely everything. Do remember to reach out to us on our social media platforms for feedback. We have some great feedback on SMS, which is in regard to the topic. We do have some who says, hi ladies, my father is the coolest. Another one here does say, hi ladies, looking lovely as always. My dad is cool because I believe he's always talked to me when I slipped away, and he always gave me great advice. His advice actually still applies to me right now. The reason I love my dad so much is because he stood by my side throughout, and he's dropped everything from his work to make life easier for us. Another one says, my dad is really special because he sacrificed a luxurious life to raise me and my siblings. We really love him a lot. All right, guys, do remember this coming weekend is the Father's Day weekend, and Switch TV would like to reward all the fathers who are watching. You can reach out to us on our social media platforms for a chance to win tickets to Men in Black, which is going to be at Anga Panari. We also do have a special offer that's going to be up for the family combo, which is going to be on the 14th of June at Anga IMAX, Anga Sky, and Anga Diamond. A special family combo for 2,000 bob for everybody to go and watch Men in Black. All right, we move back to our interview where we were talking to the very, very beautiful
Maxine. And on that, you just said beautiful, eh? Tell us, have you ever had like a crazy experience with a fan, from you're fly, you're a snack. We always say it's a snack. Snack, you're a snack. So have you ever like just met up with a fan and it was just all crazy?
There was once, this is last year or the year before that one, I was actually walking home going to Odeon to Panda Jav, and then I was leaving KFC and I see someone like walking towards me. And then she just stopped, and I literally thought, like, I thought she was having an asthma attack, because she started crying, and then, like, she was holding her chest, and she couldn't even breathe, and, like, I was actually going to help her. I was like, are you okay? And she was like, oh my God, I watch your videos, I love your content so much. And it was really nice. And I actually did a video with her, because I took her number, and I was like, let's go hang out sometime. So, yeah.
So that's among the experiences you get from fans who follow you on social media. But how do you like differentiate your Insta life and your personal life? Because, you know, there's some things that you can take to your social media that you can't really do in your, I don't know, you can't really do those things in your personal life. Do you have like a boundary, some things you can't share on social media?
Yeah, I have boundaries. I think it's important to set them, just so that, you know, you can know what sits well with you and what doesn't. Like for me personally, stuff to do with my relationship, my family, like deep stuff, I will never post them on like Instagram. So I actually even have 2 accounts, and a lot of people always think like the private accounts, that's where all the naughty things are. But like recently I accepted someone's request, and she DMs me and goes like, haya, kumbe hata hakuna kitu hapa, because that's that other account is where I post family, because I'm the one who chose the life, to put my life out there. They didn't choose it. So I don't think it's extremely fair to also just subject them to everyone else's opinions, because if you post someone, then people are definitely going to have opinions. So
tell us
those
about
are the
your hair
boundaries.
journey. Yeah, like on Instagram, you know, you did the blonde, and then there's this Kanini that was going around. Was it yesterday or the other day before yesterday? There's like a cartoon people put you together with. And just tell us what goes through your mind. Like today you want to do black, tomorrow you want to do blonde, today you're doing blonde long wigs. Just tell us about your hair journey.
I like to experiment a lot when it comes to my hair, and I'm really not attached to my hair at all. Like I can wake up one day, cut it, decide I'm growing it, wear wigs. So hair for me is a way to just like maybe sort of express myself. So my hair will be like the mood that I'm in, that is how my hair will just be. Yeah,
but it's okay.
I was gonna say we actually have something that you've done, so let us watch this.
Hey guys, so I think it's been a while ever since we took our last adventure, so how about we take one right now? And here we are. Actually, not one bit. That's more like it. So, before everyone else comes to the house, I need to explain to you guys what is happening. Actually, let me just try and... Okay, if I place you, I don't think you'll be able to see me well, so I'm just going to hold on to you guys. So, I'm in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur in specific. I'm currently staying with my brother and a couple of his friends. So yeah, the plan is tonight at around 11 something we're going to road trip to Langkawi. Langkawi is an island in Malaysia. We are going about a group of 10 of us. So we have a hotel and a rented car waiting for us in Langkawi. Yeah, I guess that's it. So we're waiting for everyone to come, and then we can leave for Langkawi. Actually, right now it's around 1 p.m. and the bus to Langkawi leaves at about 11 something. I'm not even sure what the time is.
Tell us about this trip. How was it? How was the experience? And how
awesome.
did you guys come together? Like you panga, let's guys go to this particular place, or how did you guys come up with a place?
So Malaysia is actually kind of my second home, because my brother studies there, so I'm there a lot. So what happened is that when I go there, I hijack his friends. So his friends now become my friends. So I was there last year, December, and when I was there, they were planning a trip to Langkawi. So I was like, hey, tunaenda. Like, oh, okay, yeah, we are going. So yeah, this year in February, then we went to visit Langkawi. Very, very beautiful island, not very well known, so it's not yet like it doesn't have too many tourists yet. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry.
So Maxine, does vlogging and being a social media influencer provide an income, a real one?
Yes, it actually does. There is 2 ways to earn. So with YouTube, for example, you can earn from AdSense. But what happens is that I feel like these days people join YouTube because they've had, oh my God, people make money. So they join YouTube. Personally, I did not earn anything from YouTube until like after a year. That's when I started getting income directly from YouTube. And then after a while, that's when I started getting endorsements. So if you play your cards right, it can be a source of income.
Amazing. And I wanted to ask, being in school, do you have those days when like some of your maybe classmates get starstruck because they see you on a billboard, they see you out there, people know you, people recognize you? Do you get those kind of moments? Ama because they are engineers not too serious, they are in life. Ama they are just there. How's the class? Like how's class?
Class is normal. I think it's actually one of the places that is the most normal apart
they ask
from
for
home.
selfies?
Not really. Like we're so used to each other from like first year. I didn't come into uni when I've already started. I started when I was in second year. Yeah. So they were already used to me. We were already friends. So I didn't just suddenly switch up and become a different person. Yeah.
And what mantra do you live by? What is that one thing?
Always remember to work hard and have good intentions.
Amazing. And do give guys, by the way, your social media handles where they can find you, your channel, you know.
You can find me on YouTube at Wabosha Maxine and Instagram and Twitter at Wabosha Maxine as well.
And your fans love you. There's Maureen Gidinji who says, I love her everything. Ask her which high school she went to.
I went to Moi Girls for Form 1 and 2 and Makini for Form 3 and 4.
And she's also asking you to kindly please state the makeup products once you do your YouTube videos. Just have a list of all the products that you're using. And of course, they're loving you. There's Courtney Ariden who says, I love Wabosha. Tell her I'm her biggest fan.
Thank you so much for... Thank you so much. Oh, you want to read something?
No, because she's doing shout-outs.
Guys, gonna shout out before it's out. Lenny, African Focus, thank you so much. You don't really say matuko ku shout out vizuri, like it's new shout out when it makes sense. But a big thanks to you, Lenny, man, the African Focus, all the way that is Switch TV, man. Knows kama K. We have Carol Mbula. A big thanks to you. At Cafe Staff, mmetuma noni na mkamwambia make sure salamu zimefika tuna receive, tunawapenda sana. Thank you for the love and the support. Our makeup artist, Creative Phil Kaleche, thank you so much for always making us look amazing and beautiful. Our stylist, Winnie Odande, asante sana. We appreciate you so much. And our crew, our team, everyone who makes the show happen. Manze, we are so grateful. We love you guys so much. We appreciate you so much. So keep it Switch TV. Remember, kesho, same time, same place. Now, usiku 10:30 p.m. Catch up on the repeat and do subscribe to our YouTube channel. And to follow kwenye mtandao Switch TV, baby. That's it. Yes.